Whew, what up, peeps? Live from Italy. Well, not live, but making a video from Italy. I'm just doing a recap of day one, Canada and Italy. Uh, Canada was pretty awful, just like Canadians. No, Canada wasn't too bad. Toronto was a pretty interesting airport. It was huge. I was surprised. Um, Thanks to Fred. Thank God Fred got on the same flight I did because I was struggling day one with the chemo in the airport. So thankfully Fred was there to help carry bags and stuff. So that was a huge help. Um, yeah, our flight to Toronto got delayed twice for mechanical problems. So yeah, we were super thrilled about that. Just mechanical issues, no big deal. Hour delay. So, but the flights went pretty well. Oh, and by the way, ladies, I don't ever want to hear about you guys complaining about man spreading, okay? On my flight to Toronto, I sat next to this woman. She's had the window seat, I had the aisle seat, and she was woman spreading. Like, I was like huddled into a little ball, like trying not to squish her because she was taking up like 2.5 seats. And she wasn't a big lady. She was just like dominating the space. It was ridiculous. Like, I felt very threatened and emasculated. It was kind of bullshit. So, yeah, I don't want to hear any complaining about man spreading ever again. Like, ever. Alright, so moving on. Flight to Rome was awesome. I had my own 3 seats. Yeah, that's right. Your boy paid for his seat, and he chose well. Everyone else got squished between some other people, but not this guy. This guy had his own 3 seats, so I was quite comfortable. Didn't sleep too good. There was several small children on the plane, and they insisted on taking turns crying. Yeah, they couldn't all do it at once and be done for an hour. No. It was, this one for 10 minutes, then a 5-minute break, then that one for 10 minutes, and it just rotated around. So, earplugs on the way home, for sure. Big time, earplugs. So, we landed in Rome. We got here in Rome 30 minutes early, actually. We arrived at 10:45. Smooth flight. It was good, like I said. I watched that new Avatar movie, the Way of Water or something. Whatever. Dorkiest movie I ever saw. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, most of the day we sat in the airport just waiting for everyone to land to get everyone together. There was a few people got delayed. Jake and Maya's flight was delayed. They were like, I want to say almost an hour late. And then my buddy from Canada, his name is Kurt, good guy, his flight was like an hour late too. So he got in last. He got here at like 4. So we got to the Airbnb at like 6 because we had just an awful time trying to use like the Italian version of Uber called Freevee. We called for like 3 freebies, and they all said they were on their way, and then they canceled like at the last minute. It sucked. So we ended up getting stuck at the airport for quite a while extra, which sucked because, like I said, I got there at 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning local time, and we didn't leave until like 5 local time. So it was a long day at the airport. I don't know why Europeans don't like air conditioning, but virtually every building we've been in so far, there's no air conditioning. Thankfully, the Airbnb I chose well. I made sure. Your boy knows. AC is like the greatest invention of all ever. For sure. So we got AC in the villa that we got. I'll get some pictures and some videos. It's really nice, actually. Oh, yeah, there was... when we first got here, there's these things I'll show you here in a second. They look like cameras in the bedrooms. So we were all kind of weirded out. I may or may not have done a little strip tease. Just saying, your boy still got it. I can shake it like your mama made it. Or whatever that saying is. Something like that. Shake it like your mama gave it to you. Whatever. Something like that. Beyonce, But no, it turns out they're motion sensors for the AC. So no one enters a room for so much time, the AC turns off, which kind of sucks. But the ACs work really well. Like if in less than like 2 minutes, the rooms are pretty cool. So I got no complaints on that end. We walked gotta be 2 miles to a grocery store to pick up some stuff. And I don't know what's up with no sidewalks, but so far, everywhere we've been in Italy, except for the airport, no sidewalks. Very weird. So we were basically walking on the road. If I get honked at by one more Italian, I swear to God, I'm going to start running around just calling everyone fucking Luigi. It was awful. Just honking at us. Like, hey, bro, we got to walk, Taxis here suck. I don't know what to say. We did take a bus on the way home because, man, I was dying. It's, super hot here. Really hot. And, carrying, I bought, 20 pounds worth of stuff. I bought every type of Italian sausage they had. 8 of them, so we could all try them. I love Italian sausage. It's, the greatest sausage ever. And so I definitely had to get a try on all that. Ton of salami too. Everywhere we went, there was a different kind of salami, which I'm cool with. I love salami. Salami's great. But I couldn't find any pepperoni. Very weird. I'm starting to think maybe pepperoni isn't so Italian after all. Grocery store didn't have a single slice of pepperoni anywhere in the building. It's very weird. Another weird thing. I bought Pepsi and I turned it around to look at the ingredients. It's 6 things. Seriously. 6 things. That's how they make Pepsi in Italy. But in the United States, it'd be a 3-page paragraph down the back of it with this kind of acid and this kind of dye and this kind of acid and hydroxychloroquine, right, and all kinds of weird stuff in it. Not to mention the high fructose corn syrup. That's not in anything here that I've seen. Pretty disappointing. In the U.S., we need to... The Pepsi still tastes great, too, by the way. Your boy loves Pepsi, and Europe Pepsi is still pretty good. Might not be quite as good as American Pepsi. Maybe after I have a couple more, I'll make a final determination. But it was still pretty good. So, can't tell me they need all them ingredients that we throw in the crap in the United States. And took the bus home. Everyone helped me carry some stuff, which I'm very grateful for. I'm out of shape with the chemo and stuff, and I'm fat too. Doesn't help, and it's really hot here. But it was a great first day. I didn't take much pictures because I needed my phone battery for communicating with the Airbnb and communicating with everyone's, getting on and off their flight so we can link up and everything. So I didn't take many pictures today. I think I took maybe 2. But everyone else did. I'll get everyone's pictures and, I'll collect it and I'll throw it up on Facebook. And they're already putting their stuff up on Facebook. So, I don't, those of you who have the other people on Facebook, you'll see kind of before those that don't. But I will get all the pictures and put them up there for everyone. All right. That's it for day 1. I'm going to bed here soon because I'm pooped out, man. That was a long, long day. Hot, too. This is Ken from Rome. Roma!